久しぶりだな。お前のすべて。
DJ Ari.
Yes, my friends, you read that correctly. There's no going back.
Mark my words, this love will make you levitate like a bird without a cage. Down to earth, if you choose to walk away, don't walk away. It's in the palm of your hand now, baby. It's a yes or no, no maybe. So just be sure before you give it all to me, all to me. Give it all to me. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, a perfect storm? 'Cause what's in mine, what's in mine?
There's no going back.
She's a beast. I call her karma. She eats your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer. Be careful, try not to lead her on. Shawty heart is on steroids, cause her love is so strong. You may fall in love when you meet her. If you get the chance, you better keep her. She's sweet as pie, but if you break her heart, she turns cold as a freezer. That fairy tale ending with a knight in shiny armor. She can be my sleeping beauty. I'm gon' put her in a coma. Damn, I think I love her. Shawty so bad, I sprung and I don't care. She wrapped me like a roller coaster, turned the bedroom into a fair. Her love is like a drug. I was trying to hit it and quit it, but little mama so dope, I messed around and got addicted.
So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm? A perfect storm. 'Cause what's in mine, what's in mine?
There's no going back.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. Katy Perry, Juicy J.
I gave my hand for you to hold. I gave my love that you went and sold. Exchanged our song for another. Can't blame this dead flame that once glowed like no other. How do you soften the thought of carrying coffins? We were so alive, only to see us wither and die. Soiled and dry. The thought of carrying coffins. The thought of carrying coffins, we were so alive.
Oh, talk about Pat got kidnapped like 15 different times. This dude gets kidnapped wherever he is. Like, I swear, he is not he's not your normal human being. He goes to jail. He gets his shoes stolen. He's in LA. He gives his pants away to a homeless man. Like, he is seriously the most generous person I know.
I don't know how to turn it generous. I'll take it.
Like, what's going on here?
Hey, what's up, dudes? It's Pat. Welcome to me and Mike's
On here.
Hey, what's up, dudes? It's Pat. Welcome to me and Mike's first podcast on the new channel.
Second.
Oh, it's the first one on the new channel.
All right, facts. Continue.
All right. Okay, so here, before we do anything, I told Mike I had to say this. Like, if you are not of age, like, there's like no way that this is gonna be an appropriate video. So at least be like 18.
Yeah, 18 plus. I mean, if you're under, that's on you. But I mean, we warned you. Go ahead.
We definitely warned you. This is gonna be my first adult-friendly channel I've ever had. So, Mike, we do have a lot to say. I avoided a lot of things last time. I feel like I'm okay to say some of them now until we get demonetized and canceled.
No, we don't want.
You can get canceled on the first video.
Oh, so we can go crazy.
Oh, okay. So here's the thing. So we were going to talk about, like, okay, I'm not in America, obviously, at this point, right?
Let's go ahead and fill him on in where you've been. I feel like you've been in a couple different locations, dude.
How long
where was your first?
Is it 5 months? Longer?
Yeah, dude. I think it's been about almost 6 months.
6 months. All right. Yeah, I left America 6 months ago. Because Daddy Trump wasn't president anymore.
Where was stop one for you? Fill him in on that at least.
Dude, having this conversation with you every time, you're always like, so how's France going? You had no idea where I was for at least a month.
Well, we're in a different location every other month, bro.
Oh,
I couldn't keep track of you. You were in a different country. We even shared locations on your phone, and every time I looked at like the locations app or whatever it was, you were in Guadalajara, you were in Mexico, you were in Madagascar, and shit.
You weren't the only person either to feel this way. Like, Katie's like, can you take a picture of the Eiffel Tower for me? I'm like, that's definitely not where I am right now. Like, only my mom and dad knew where I actually was. Everyone else was terrible. Like, you're like, you're like, how's the Norwegian food? I'm like, I'm not in Norway.
Yeah, but you're close enough.
Oh, also, guys, 500,000 subscribers in 2 weeks, we get tattoos of Cloud. I'm gonna win the competition, have the best one.
Yeah, but you're close enough.
Oh, also, guys, 500,000 subscribers in 2 weeks, we get tattoos of Cloud. I'm gonna win the competition, have the best one.
Dude. Yeah, but mine's gonna look good. I already got like a nice real estate picked out for Cloud's face on my leg.
Dude, I'm getting a 3D one. It's gonna look so sick. I'm pretty excited. I really hope it happens just for that. I'm gonna record like it happening to me. That's why I'm excited.
Yeah.
You better be.
So, bro, dude, we're recording it. Rocket will record it. We're gonna have a competition. You'll probably win, but I'll come in a close second. I feel like Rockets is gonna look like a stick figure, but
because he's gonna tattoo himself, probably. Free tattoo. Okay, so here's where I went. Anyway, I went to Denmark. I think a lot of people already know, like, you know, I'm friends with, like, Craner, and Oscar, which was my editor. So I kind of went there to, like...
Wait. I didn't know who Craner was until, like, I talked on the phone with him, or with him. So just go ahead and explain who Craner is one more time, just in case, bro.
Literally everybody knows who Craner is. That's the thing. You're the one person that doesn't know who Craner is.
Alright.
Technically the most famous person in Denmark because it's a small third world country.
Yeah, dude, honestly, let's go ahead and dive into that, dude. How was your experience in Denmark?
Technically the most famous person doesn't know who Craner is.
Alright.
Technically the most famous person in Denmark because it's a small third world country.
Yeah, dude, honestly, let's go ahead and dive into that, dude. How was your experience in Denmark?
It was so nice, but like, there's so many things that annoyed me about leaving America, and I'm gonna sound like I'm talking so highly of America.
Dude, I cannot wait to go in on not being in America. I've never been more grateful to be a Floridian. Shout out in Florida.
Dude, the food is the big thing, and like
Dude.
It's not like they don't have good restaurants. They have great restaurants. Their grocery stores are terrible. You're buying bread that's tasteless. Like, I want my fat American food, please.
Dude, that was the first thing I noticed. Like, even the McDonald's.
Terrible. You're buying bread that's tasteless. Like, I want my fat American food, please.
Dude, that was the first thing I noticed. Like, even the McDonald's over in London, I mean, we haven't gone over that quite yet, spoiler alert, but like the food in London, like everything. I got into an argument with the chef about cheese, which is, I'm just like, bro.
Dude,
But
no.
yeah, go back to Denmark. We're bouncing around a little bit. You were in Denmark, you met up with Oscar, you met up with Craner. What was, why'd you even go there, bro? What was going on?
Dude, I mean, I haven't seen them in years. Like, it's crazy. So, like, and I wanted to get away from my horrible relationships in America. So
That's a whole other
That's- I know,
that's a whole other series.
yeah, so I'm like, I'm gonna go there, hang out with them. They pick me up from the airport. Thank God, I would have never made it. I wouldn't have survived. They didn't have Uber there.
Hey, bro, I can relate. I was not picked up from the airport at one point in my life, but continue.
Hey.
Shape, but continue your story.
Okay. That's so funny. But well, yeah, dude. I mean, I got a nice place over there. Like, I met like Craner and his girl, and like Oscar and his girl. I kind of just ran around. Had one of the best restaurant experiences in my life, though. It was so insane.
Yeah, weren't you there? How long were you there for? 8 hours? 5 hours? You were there for
6 hours. It was like 60 courses or something. It was something stupid like that. Like, I spent like $2,000 just on myself there, which was crazy.
That's absurd. You want to go ahead and name drop where you went, bro? Where were you
Alchemist?
at?
Yeah,
Alchemist in New Zealand, or no, not New Zealand. Bro, you're right. I'm really bad at where you. I can't keep track of where you're
I
at.
was not in New Zealand.
Denmark, my bad.
No, I went to like the nicest restaurant. I got reservations for it. I was so excited. Like, and like you went into this place, this coolest store I've ever seen. You go in, there's this like lady. She kind of scared me a little bit. She's like doing acrobatics and stuff, and I'm in this scary room, thinking I'm about to get mugged or something because I thought I was in America, but I wasn't.
Yeah, obviously.
Bring us into this cool bar. It's like 3 floors like tall, and then we have like 5 courses in there. Then we go to this room. It's a giant dome. And like every course, the course is in there. Then we go to this room. It's a giant dome. And like every course, the screen.
Wait, so time out. There was like an appetizer room where you got your first 5.
I mean, there was like 20 appetizers probably, but yeah, like the first 5 were.
But
in
you were
this bar.
you were switching tables though. That's kind of crazy. I've never done that.
Yeah, because you're poor.
I know.
So thank you everyone for supporting me so I could go there because I would not have been able to go there. So I go like this big room. It changes with everything. It was so weird. And then like honestly, everyone got so drunk during this, like horribly, because it was like 60 courses where they kept pouring you wine, and it's like if you finished it fast, they refilled it and like.
Yeah. They were attentive to your glass of wine, huh?
So then it became like a joke almost, where everyone was just like, and like. Oscar's girlfriend was so mad because they gave us like this like I don't want to say syringe, but I know that's not the right word. Like a little tube of wine that you were supposed to take home with you, and it was from like 150 years ago. And then
holy shit!
And then I said it was from like 150 years ago. And then
holy shit!
And then I said to Oscar, I was like, cheers, and then we pulled it like that, and then she was so mad that we did that.
So you finished it all in one gulp?
Yeah, one gulp, and then it was gone. And I was like, I misunderstood the concept, obviously. Then there was a ball pit, like, on the way out, but, I mean, everyone was, like, done for at that point, I feel like.
Hold up, rewind. So we're talking about dinner, then there's a ball pit. Was there dessert?
So it was like...
Was there like a 30-minute rule? Were you allowed in the ball pit, or were you gonna get cramps, or nah, you're good to go?
Dude, that was the way out, and it was only for the people that bought the expensive wine pairing thingy. So like, it was like the secret exit.
A VIP exit. Fair enough.
VIP exit. It was like so cool though. Like I'll send Lucas some pictures to pop up because it was really cool, honestly. And I'll probably never be able to do it again.
Yeah. I was gonna say you sent me some videos. I was pretty pretty amazed with the.
I know, from the man who only likes Taco Bell. So like,
No, hey, whoa! Shout out Jersey Mike's. I like the Philly cheese sub, but yeah, Taco Bell's pretty fun. And Ruth's Chris, I love Ruth's Chris.
I know
Let's not
that's
hate
the
on
one
that.
fancy place
That-
you like.
Yeah, let's go ahead and dive into that. Ruth's Chris, you have my heart
Oh
and my
my
soul.
god, sponsor him for that. Apparently, I'm not that big of a fan of it. Like,
I
I think
will
it's
eat-
good.
Bro, all right, you for that, Lucas. Don't edit that one out. You
Okay, so I went to that crazy restaurant. Dude, there were so many things that happened. I literally broke my hand in Denmark, which was horrible. Like, because everyone's seen the boxing machines, obviously.
Dude, I was gonna say, go ahead and explain, because you would call me
Oh,
every day.
dude. I have a video. I have a video too. I could actually put that in the podcast. I do have a video of me punching it.
Lucas, pull it up.
So I would go there all the time, and then I'd like play for money and stuff. One day I won $1,000.
All right, you left that out on the phone
Did
call,
I?
brother.
Okay, so-
I do not know how you can bring that up. That has me fucking hyped up right now.
Okay, so apparently, at least this is what my friends were saying in Denmark. Like, people in Norway are super rich, and they're all visiting Denmark. So like, this Norwegian guy's like, I don't know what money it was. It was Denmark money. He's like, $50 play against me, and I'm like, yeah, let's go. Like, I don't care. And then I was like beating this dude, but one day I went there and like I accidentally punched the machine. Like in Denmark, I was punching it.
Lucas,
Like, so-
I do not know how you can bring that up. That has me fucking hyped up right now.
Okay, so apparently, at least this is what my friends were saying in Denmark. Like, people in Norway are super rich, and they're all visiting Denmark. So like, this Norwegian guy's like, I don't know what money it was. It was Denmark money. He's like, $50 play against me, and I'm like, yeah, let's go. Like, I don't care. And then I was like beating this dude, but one day I went there and like I accidentally punched the machine, which hurt so bad.
Dude, you gotta be careful with that. It's got metal in the middle of it, so.
Dude, the thing is, there were a couple regulars there, and like the guy was like, dude, you're gonna break your hand because you punch so straight. They were punching with like a hook, kind of, so you can't punch the machine.
You're giving it a jab when you need to give it more of a round move.
Yeah, and like I don't know how to punch like that. I'm not a fighter, so I'm like,
Yeah, you're just a YouTuber like Jake Paul.
yeah, I'm a Minecrafter, which is like a step above Jake Paul, like here to here. But
Yeah, bro, Jake Paul doesn't even have diamond armor. Fuck you.
Oh, so yeah, like, dude, I would literally and it was the second time I punched it too. It was just horrible. I kept every time like I'd hit the stupid thing, and I'm like, my hand. I need to go to a doctor. I think.
He said, "Oh, my hand."
No, I need to go to a doctor as soon as possible. I can't even straighten my fingers properly because of that one. But I don't want to go to the doctor here. I'm a third one.
Wait, straighten your finger.
As soon as possible. I can't even straighten my fingers properly because of that one. But I don't want to go to the doctor here. I'm a third one.
Wait, straighten your fingers real quick for me, would you?
It's hard to see, but I can't.
No,
Really...
I know. I just want to see.
No, they're
Oh my,
not,
dude.
like they're slightly.
Your fingers are as straight as you are.
No, they're
oh my,
not,
dude.
like they're slightly.
Your fingers are as straight as you are. Boom, roasted.
Hey, they're pretty straight, is what that's saying. Okay.
All right, continue.
All right, so what else did I do in Denmark? I feel like that was just like the fun.
You left Denmark at one point and then went back to Denmark. Where did you go? That's why I was always confused, dude. You kept leaving me and I didn't know where you were at.
Dude, I went to Sweden for like a little over a week, I think. I went there, and like, dude, you remember what happened to me there? Like,
didn't you get super sick? Right? Or no?
Oh no, I did get sick, yeah. I got sick there.
Yeah, I was gonna.
But after that, dude, I went out to like a bar one night. Do you remember that? And like my phone died, and I was in the middle of nowhere. And then I couldn't get home.
Is Sweden where you got the hat or no?
No, that was Denmark. I'll talk about that.
That was Denmark. Oh yeah, no, that thing's sick. If you could go run and grab that, that'd be sweet.
Oh, I will when I tell the story. I know it's over here somewhere. But yeah, I was like in Sweden, and I went to a bar at night, and it was like 20-minute drive from like my room or whatever. When it closed, this was not a big city was the problem. So kinda my phone was dead, and I didn't know how to get back to my place. So I'm like, what do I do? No one was around. The whole place was dead. It was like a ghost town. So I go on the highway thinking a police officer will pick me up. Everyone told me that was the wrong thing to do. I didn't know that. I looked at the map after, like, because I share my location with Mike, so I can actually see where I went. I don't know if that's...
Yeah.
I figured out, it doesn't matter. But anyways, I'm walking, like, on a highway for, like, 4 hours, maybe. And I get off an exit. I'm in the woods. And I'm like, am I going to die in Sweden? Like, I'm so thirsty. I might actually die if I'm here too much longer now.
Oh, quick backstory. Pat is indestructible. For all you fans, longtime fans of Pat, I swear, we left him at an EDC concert. Next thing we know, he's with security. He's lost. We had a 30-minute head start. I pull into the Airbnb. Pat's in there in the dark, beat us home, scared the shit out of everyone. He's indestructible. He's a cockroach. He's amazing. Continue.
I appreciate it. But yeah, dude, I'm literally like in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, and then I get off an exit, and I'm in the woods, and I see two girls, and I had to creepily walk up to the two girls.
He said saw two girls.
7 o'clock in the morning. They're walking down the street, and I'm like, hey, my phone's dead. I don't know what to do. And they're like, I'm sure they lied. They're like, our phone's dead too. That made no sense to me. I'm like...
So you guys were all just on the side of the highway with dead phones?
No, it was off the exit in the woods.
Oh, okay. My bad. That's even worse.
So I walk back, right? I go back on the highway. I walk another 4 hours back to where I was from. Finally, gas stations start opening up. It was like the middle of nowhere. So like, and I go in, and I'm talking to this girl who works there. And then I'm like, can you please help me charge my phone? I don't want to die here. So she charges my phone until I can get an Uber. Then I stole her charger. I don't even know why I did it. I was in such a panic mode that I literally just took her charger and put it in my pocket. And I like escaped with her charger. Which if you see this video, I'm very sorry.
Hey, that's the one thing that like people forget. Dude, I wasn't prepared for that. When I went to London, I was not ready to not have a phone charger.
Oh,
you know, like you kind of forget about that. Like every single country has their own charger for no reason.
Oh, dude, it's horrible. Like I literally never knew what I was doing. I'm so happy.
Did you end up making it home, or did you end up at a brothel? I know you.
No, dude, I got home once I stole her charger. I went home with Uber because they had Uber in Sweden. And then after that, I was like, oh my god. Then I left Sweden. I was like, I don't want to be here anymore after that one. It was so traumatic. I went back to Denmark.
Hold up, let's rewind. Didn't you stay in a ass hotel? Wasn't it a green hotel? And it was just so not accommodating. Like this hotel, wasn't it? Hold up, let's rewind. Didn't you stay in a ass hotel? Wasn't it a green hotel? And it was just so not accommodating. Like no AC. Because like, dude, I'm a proud Floridian. Like there's AC in everywhere you go in Florida because it's 100 degrees year round here.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
No, the green hotel was nice though. It was nice.
Hold up, time out. All I want to say is I'm all for turtles and environment and all that shit, but paper straws.
I like the metal straws. I'm a fan of those now.
That's what I'm saying. Any type of straw other than a straw that falls apart in my drink, good to go.
You usually
but don't give me.
You eat it at that point. It like literally just becomes mush.
Well, dude, just don't give me a straw. I'd rather not suck on anything. I mean, I'm all for sucking on things, but you know, no homo. Like, what'd you say?
I said only if it's hard.
I mean, yeah, it needs to be structurally sound. Can't have it falling apart in my mouth. That's just yucky. I have to spit it out like a prude.
Dude, the whole Denmark trip was so crazy, honestly. But yeah,
dude, I'm pissed I didn't make it to the Denmark excursion.
Dude,
but
do you remember what happened to me there? Okay, so there was one day where I didn't check out of my room in time. And they were so mad at me. And they said...
Literally every day. It happened when we were in London, too.
That day, they said they were calling the police, though. They're like, the police are coming now. And I'm like, why didn't you just tell me to leave then? I was like, I'm so confused. And dude,
why didn't you just knock on my door, bro?
I wish they did. Everything was booked, too. And I was like, I need to go somewhere. I'm in a foreign country, like... and then I
Pat,
end out in the red light
you
district.
are notorious for not planning, dude. I swear, everywhere we go, it's last minute. Like,
Oh, I
we'll get
know.
a room. As we're getting kicked out, we'll find a new room.
That's what happened. I left with 2 suitcases down the street, ended out in the red light district, across from all the strip clubs and brothels, and I'm like, this is the
How
only
were
place
they?
that
How
I-
were they? How were they? How were they?
The hotel
Those windows?
or the strip clubs.
The window shopping, bro.
Dude, the strip clubs they weren't, okay, there was one fun one.
Because we can compare strip clubs to Florida, we can compare them to Vegas,
I mean,
London.
it's better in America, but the only fun thing is one of them let me jump on the pole there, so I thought that was funny. So
Whoa.
he's like,
yeah.
dude's like, the bouncer's like, as long as you're good to the girls, do whatever you want. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting on the pole now. But dude, staying in that area was not fun because prostitutes walk around constantly. They're not attractive prostitutes, and like they touch you. In America, you'd be able to sue, I think, or they get them arrested.
So what are they grabbing your?
Yeah, they're grabbing
They
you.
they're grabbing your member as you're walking by. They
Yes.
just give you a little.
Oh, everyone was.
Damn.
It was so weird. I'm like, ew.
All right, were they hot?
No.
Oh.
No, it was gross. It was horrible. It was like I have trauma now that I have to live with for the rest of my life.
Can't even imagine.
Let's all hold hands and like moment of silence for me.
A moment of silence. Oh. Silence. Oh. Hey, yo, Lucas, I don't know how you're editing this in the video, but make sure you clip this fish into the podcast somehow. I caught this motherfucker while we were podcasting. Mwah. Back to nature. I caught this motherfucker while we were podcasting. Mwah. Back to nature. I haven't caught a fish at Pat's house in a while. Oh, you out of here, Cloud?
Dude,
And it needs to be acknowledged.
who catches a fish in a podcast in a 5-minute intermission?
Dude, hey, hey,
Skills.
let
I
it be,
guess.
bro.
Alright, so this is what Mike was talking about before. So, I bought someone's graduation cap. So the ones in America, they look dumb. Ours are the worst ones.
Dude, for real, like,
Those are cool in Denmark.
not
Literally-
even our college ones are cool. None of them are cool.
No, theirs was a sailor cap. I thought it was awesome. So like, it was like graduating time, I guess, and all like the people graduating high school were at the bars because the drinking age is lower there, and everyone was wearing them. They'd be walking down the streets, and I was like, I'm buying one tonight. I want one. And you know, it's not that easy to convince someone to give away their hat that they had all their friends sign and they never get another one again. So I purchased this, and it's signed by like a lot of people.
Go ahead and slap that on. Go ahead and
Dude,
slap that
this
bad
does
boy
not
on.
fit me at all. I don't have a little Danish hat.
What a cutie.
So I don't even want to talk about how much I spent on this because I thought it was funny. I was with Oscar, and he's like, "No, that is funny if you buy one."
Honestly, no, good for that high schooler or college kid, whatever they were. Like, that was a good come up. That was a good trade.
Oh yeah, apparently they cost like $250 just in general for them, which is so expensive. I thought.
Well, they more than doubled profit. I'm not gonna disclose
I
the number,
literally-
but good for them.
I was-
They did the math.
No girls would give me theirs because they're more sentimental than men. One dude.
Wait, was that a dude? Was that a dude's? I thought that was a chick's.
No, that was a dude's.
Oh, no way. Didn't know that.
And then people
All
were congratulating me. I'm like, dude, I'm 34 years old. You think I just graduated high school right now? People were like, congrats. And I'm like, okay, thank you. You could be my fucking son. So like, I'm just like, I spent $1,000 buying that because I thought it was the coolest thing to bring home ever. I thought it was a great idea.
That's a good like little souvenir.
Oh, one thing I don't think I told you though. So the blue means something. This means they were dumb. That's gonna insult everyone in Denmark now that like got a blue one.
Oh my god. Yeah, so they rode the short bus, if you will, eh?
Yeah, so basically like they have like other colored ones for people who got better grades. This was the worst one that there was the blue one I bought.
Alright, so obviously, I mean, I'm a proud Floridian. The other people don't know how American I am. What does the blue mean in America? Did this I almost said it. That guy get F's, or did he get C's, D's, A's, B's,
I
or
don't
is this
know.
guy retarded?
Oh wait, shout out to Andreas Mortensen. Thank you for your hat.
Yeah.
No, it was so funny, dude, because I went back to that bar like a week later. Dude comes up to me. He's like, "You're the one that brought my little brother's hat," and I was like, "Yeah, I am." He's like, "Awesome!" He was so excited.
That's crazy. The older brother recognized you. That's crazy.
Yeah. No one sells them, obviously. That's so stupid. But thank you.
Wait, you weren't walking around the bar with it though, were you?
Yeah,
The second night when
Oh,
when the older brother.
no,
That's what I'm saying. That's so crazy. He was able to be like, "Hey."
No, I wore that all night long though. Like I literally just like wore that for the rest of the night after I bought it.
It's like a birthday hat.
Yeah, it's so cool. I mean, ours are not fun. That one was so fun. So I'm like, I'll get that. I know Mike. We were talking during our little intermission about a peacock. I have video evidence. I have photographs. So I was staying at like this place that was outside Tivoli. Anyone? I said that with an accent. That was weird.
You've been out of America too long, governor. You got an accent now, eh?
So
I don't even know what accent that was, but roll on.
British to me, but so like I'm outside this theme park. It's one of the oldest ones in the world, and there's like peacocks running around. My balcony,
No. What color was the peacock? It was
albino. So I took potato chips and I made crumbs. I was trying to get it into my room because I thought then it would be funny if when I checked out they found a peacock inside my room. It was so close. You're gonna see video and image footage of it eating right there. It was so close. You're gonna see video and image footage of it eating right there. Like I tried so hard to get that peacock in my room.
It was a cute little bugger, I will admit. I remember you FaceTiming me with it.
Oh, I was so excited when I found the peacock. I was like, because it had to fly onto my balcony, and then it was just sitting there.
So I'm from a small town, and the only peacock experience I had prior to you FaceTiming me and calling me was the peacock at the local liquor store. I don't know what he was doing at the liquor store, but he would hang out there all the time as I would go to high school.
Hawks Bar at this point. I'm pretty sure there's a peacock there as well.
Oh, they got a lot of peacocks, but they aren't running around.
But yeah, dude, like, I mean, dude, it was crazy time there. Then after that, like, I accidentally, like, overstayed my welcome in Denmark because it's a 3-month limit in Europe or something like that. I don't know the laws. I'm American. I don't know. I go to jail all the time anyway, so I don't understand what the laws are, obviously. So I'm like, I need to leave. So I left a week after I overstayed, and they didn't arrest me. I was so nervous about it.
Oh my God. We were on what? What were we on? Just normal call that time, normal audio call.
Oh yeah. When I went to the airport.
And he was at the airport, and the I don't even, what are they called? The Border Patrol? I don't know. They're like, "You're too drunk." Pat goes, "I'm not," and just gets on. I don't know. They're like, "You're too drunk." Pat goes, "I'm not," and just gets on the plane. I was like,
no, dude, I was confused.
I was so blown away on what happened.
Dude, I'm so anxious going on flights, and I was like, "Oh, let me have a few drinks beforehand." He's like, "You smell like alcohol," and I was like, "I know." then why do you have bars at the airport? So,
oh my gosh.
So like, you know, he's like, "You can't board; it's illegal." I'm like, "We're not in America, are we anymore?" And then I was like, "I'm good." Mike was on the phone. I convinced him in front of Mike.
It was crazy. Pat was just like, "Nah," and they were like, all right." Like Pat was the law. It was unbelievable to hear over the phone. They were like, "No, you can't do this," and he was like, "No, trust me, I'm good. I'm that guy. I'm Himison."
No,
and they just let him in.
Oh no, I was so confused about it. So like, then I went to London, and then I think was I on the phone with you on the flight, and they told me I was too loud.
I don't know. Yeah, I honestly can't remember.
Because we always get in trouble for talking too loud. I have a loud voice.
It literally doesn't matter where we're at, does it?
So I head over to London. London, beautiful city. I'm there right now. So I went to Nobu. Oh my God, that hotel.
Wait, where'd you fly in London?
Dude, to some place.
Was it Heathbrook, or was it Gatwick or some shit?
Neither, but Heathrow, not Heathbrook.
Whatever, dude.
I flew in.
Shout out.
It was an accident too. I literally just did the Google like flight thing where you're like, one country to another country. Thought there was only one place to fly into in London, and then I flew into a place an hour and a half away from my hotel. And I know,
but what was it called? What was it called?
Start with the S, I think. Sainsbury, maybe something like that.
All right, that beats the fuck out of me. Go ahead.
So I head to my hotel. They upgraded my hotel room. It was so nice. I'll throw a picture into that too. That was actually.
Wait, where was your hotel room the first night you got there?
Nobu.
Oh, it was Nobu? Not the one we ate at though, correct?
No, it was the other one.
Right on.
Okay, so like very nice place, and like
talk about.
they told me I was too loud.
I don't know. Yeah, I honestly can't remember.
Because we always get in trouble for talking too loud. I have a loud voice. God, that hotel.
Or was it Gatwick or some shit?
Neither, but even country to another country. Thought there was only one place to fly into in London, and then I flew into a place an hour and a half away from my hotel. And I know,
but what was it called? What was it called?
Start with the S, I think. Sainsbury, maybe something like that.
All right, that beats the fuck out of me. Go ahead.
So I head to my hotel. They upgraded my hotel room. It was so nice. I'll throw a picture into that too. That was actually.
Wait, where was your hotel room the first night you got there?
Nobu.
Oh, it was Nobu? Not the one we ate at though, correct?
No, it was the other one.
Right on.
Okay, so like very nice place, and like they upgraded my hotel. I was so happy when I got here. So then eventually, Mike missed me so much because he's.
Wait, how long time? Yeah, well, duh. How long were you in London for before I came there? Were you there for a while or no?
Dude, over a month, right?
You were in London for a month before I decided to come there?
Yeah, you didn't love it.
Because you were. Yeah, sorry. I was busy hanging out with Cloud. Cloud's a lot cooler than you.
Yeah. But yeah, so like literally like Mike hadn't seen me for so long. He's just like, I'm just gonna go there now. You're never coming home or whatever. So
yeah, I ended up getting a one-way ticket to London and visiting my sweetheart, Mr. Pat over here. And
oh, dude, I messed up the complete beginning of it because I sleep so late. I tried to stay up all night. Mike lands, and then I fell asleep.
No. You were at the strip club. You know what word I want to say, but this guy was at the strip club. I'm hovering over the tarmac about to land, and I feel the wheels hit. And we're on the phone because I landed at 6 a.m. This guy is at the strip club. You want to know where he was supposed to be? The airport to pick up this guy. Because you want to know what? This guy doesn't leave the country, let alone the state.
Oh, I know you don't.
Florida's the best. So I'm super nervous. Didn't want to leave the country at all. I smoke a lot of weed. Don't know if that's gonna get us demonetized or whatever. But anyways, keeping it 100. I smoke a lot of weed, so I was not doing that while I was over across the pond, obviously. So like I was already like agitated, not like in my normal groove. And Pat calls me as I'm landing. I go, and he's like, "Hey, here." I'm like, "Oh my God, like this isn't happening."
Yeah,
He
you're
was
like,
supposed to pick me.
airport?
He was
I'm like,
supposed to pick me
no.
up from the airport with a sign. Didn't get picked up from the airport. Didn't get picked up from the sign. So I've never really left the country without my mama or my papa. And so I had to learn a thing or two. I had to go on the train, which apparently London people call a Piccadilly for some reason.
That was the area.
Still weird. Wouldn't name that shit Piccadilly.
That was literally the area. They didn't name it the Piccadilly.
Anyways, I'm calling him frantically. saying some profanity, saying some slurs, perhaps, allegedly, maybe, I don't know. The text will never be shown. But this motherfucker wouldn't pick me up from the airport, bro. I'm freaking out because I just got into another country and it was my worst fear, getting lost in another country. Don't know where the hotel is, don't know where nothing is. Oh my gosh. So I eventually kind of find out the general vicinity of where the hotel is. I'm asking everyone, and I'm like, hey, I'm an American. I don't know what I'm doing here. Please help me or I will die on the side of the road. And eventually I got to near the hotel-ish area. I'm standing right in front of the hotel. The Hucks, shout out to the Hucks because they let us run wild up in that place. But dude, you guys gotta put a billboard out in front of your building, bro. Like,
Oh, it's so hard to find the hotel.
dude, it's like going down an alley. Like, bro, talk about like some Harry Potter shit. Couldn't find Diagon Alley.
Oh, dude, it was confusing. And dude, they call it the tube. That's what they call the subway or whatever here that you took.
Yeah, that means something else in America.
But
Shout out to all my fellow porn watchers.
but yeah, Mike actually got it. Tube. That's what they call the subway or whatever here that you took.
Yeah, that means something else in America. Alley.
Oh, dude, it was confusing. And dude, they call it the tube. That's what they call the subway or whatever here that you took.
Yeah, that means something else in America.
But
Shout out to all my fellow porn watchers.
but yeah, Mike actually got here.
Dude, I'm calling everyone. I'm freaking out. The front doorman refused to let me in. That dude was
I
a
forgot about
dickhead.
that.
Shout out Bennett the Hucks, the owner of the Hucks. Super cool dude, even though he tried to slide on one of my old ladies. Kind of a for that, but whatever, bro. He's kind of a for that, but whatever, bro. The